So children, I hope this way you have understood the usage of active voice in simple sentences. So in short, we can say that the subject is the doer of the action. Again I repeat, by the word doer I mean over here that the action is being done by the subject. Okay, and we will take one example here. Example: Riya mopped the floor. Children, if you observe the sentence clearly, Riya mopped the floor, you will realize, and you must have observed also, that the action over here is action. You remember, verb. So the action over here is mopped. This is the verb or the action. Whereas, who is the subject over here? Our subject is Riya. Who has done the work or the action? That is Riya. And what is the object over here? The floor. Okay, so the subject is the doer of the action. That means the action is being done by the subject. Okay, what is passive voice? So in passive voice over here, the subject is the receiver. The subject comes at the receiving end. The subject is the receiver. It becomes the receiver of what? Of the action that has just taken place. Of the action. That means the verb. Then we add the preposition by. The preposition by will always be there. Okay, now I'll again continue with an example. The same example that I took for active voice, again I'm taking the same example for passive voice, but I'm converting it into passive voice. The floor was mopped by Riya. If you observe here carefully, the floor over here now becomes the subject. That is, it is receiving the action. We have to add a helping verb according to the tense of the sentence used in the active voice. So this becomes your helping verb, whereas this we have already dealt. Mopped is what? Your main verb here. As I told you, by is going to be added right before the subject. So this is your preposition to be added every time, and this now has become our object. Now finally I'm going to take the one last example with you, where I'm going to show you the easiest trick of changing active into passive. I've taken a sentence here, children. The dog chased the cat. You have to first observe that over here the dog is your, what is it? Yes, this is your subject. Okay? Then the object over here is the cat. What is this? It is receiving the action, yes or no? So this is your object. And what is this? This is your verb. Okay? The dog chased the cat. This is the subject who is doing the action. The dog is chasing the cat. So this is your object. Just this is in your active voice. Okay? This is in your active voice. In order to change this, children, all you need to do is do what? जो भी पीछे आपका ऑब्जेक्ट है उसको आपको सबसे फर्स्ट पे ले आना है ड्रैग करके. आपका ऑब्जेक्ट सबसे पीछे था, उसको आगे ले आइए. ब्रिंग इट इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस. द कैट. Okay? Now do another part where what you're going to do is जो आपका सब्जेक्ट था उसको सबसे एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस लेके चले जाओ. टेक इट इन द एंड. ओके? द कैट ओवर हियर इट विल बी द dog. Okay? Crisscross. Bring your object here and put your subject this way. After that, now if you see, children, as you can see, this verb over here is in past tense. So what we need to do, we need to convert it into the passive voice. For this purpose, what we will do, we will, as you know, we have talked about tenses quite a lot. You know, dog over here is in singular noun. It is a singular noun and the helping verb to be used here would be, if you remember, past tense में helping verb singular noun के लिए क्या लगता है बेटा? What do we use? We have talked about it. It is was. The cat was. Again, this is your verb. Put it here. The cat was chased. That's it. Observe the verb. According to the tense, use a helping verb. Put the verb here and write before the subject. जब इसको हम खींच करके इधर लेकर के आए at the end, write before the subject, put the word by. And that is how easily you can convert your active voice into passive voice. So the active voice was the dog chased the cat, whereas the passive would be the cat was chased by the dog. I hope this has been a little helpful. I would like you all to try more questions, and thank you for watching.